Hello everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Cooking. Now today I'm going to make one of my favorite meatloaves, and I have a lot of favorite things, but one of them I absolutely love is the A1 meatloaf. Now the ingredients that you will need to make this is plain breadcrumbs, or you can use fresh breadcrumbs. I'm using Progresso breadcrumbs plain. You will need the original A1 sauce, 1 onion, 2 eggs, ground black pepper, tomato sauce, and I have here 2 pounds of ground round, maybe a little bit more. But today I'm going to make the A1 meatloaf recipe. Now this is not my own, it's A1 meatloaf recipe, and this is absolutely wonderful. If you love A1 on cube steak, or if you love A1 on your steaks, you'll love it in a meatloaf, and it is very, very good. What I've got here is I have our eggs lightly beaten, and then I also have our onion. I chop these up real fine. I like onions that are chopped up real fine, and that's 1 onion. I've got those 2 ingredients ready, and then I'm going to start mixing this up. Now what I've got here is, this is for our A1 steak sauce. Now I'm following their recipe. You're going to take 2 eggs, which I have right here. I'm going to show it to you. There's my 2 eggs, lightly beaten, and I'm just going to pour that in. Okay, there you go. And then I have right here 1/3. You're going to take 1/3 cup of A1 steak sauce, 1/3 cup, and just pour it in. Now this you want to make sure you get out everything in it. I'm going to take my little spatula and I'm going to get all this out. Now what I'm going to do is I have our pepper, and it is 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Here is 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Now I'm going to put in 1 cup of plain Progresso breadcrumbs. Now, like I said, you can make your own breadcrumbs if you want to do that, but I'm just going to use Progresso, so I'm just going to put in 1 cup. Okay.
And 1/2 cup of tomato sauce.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to reserve, because it says 1 can of tomato sauce, and you're going to reserve the rest of the tomato sauce because that's going to go on top of the meatloaf. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix all this up. You just have to get in here and you just have to mix this up. There's just no other way. That way all the ingredients get incorporated and it just mixes it, blends it very, very well. Okay everyone, what I have here is I have our A1 meatloaf, and remember how we reserved the tomato sauce? What you're going to do is you're going to take this tomato sauce and you're going to put it onto the meatloaf like I just did, and you're going to put this into an oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit preheated. Now you're going to cook this for about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes until it reaches 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright everyone, here is my A1 meatloaf recipe, and it turned out really, really good. I also made with it for our dinner au gratin potatoes. Those are just in a box, and I also am serving this with peas and carrots. Let me show you. There's our au gratin potatoes, our meatloaf, and I'm serving this with peas and carrots. Excuse me for moving the camera around so much. I want to thank everybody for watching this video of our A1 meatloaf recipe, and also our au gratin potatoes that we're serving with this, and peas and carrots. I want to thank all the subscribers out there. And if you're watching this video for the first time, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Please click the subscribe button. And also don't forget to click the notification bell so that way every time I come on you know. Again, thank you for watching our video today of our A1 meatloaf recipe, and it is a really good meatloaf recipe. You must try this one. There's a lot of them out there, but this one's really good. If you love A1 steak sauce, you will love this one. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.